Immaculate Achieng, and I'm a beneficiary of the Logo Scholarship Fund, class of 2017. Yes. My journey with the Logo Scholarship Fund began in 2014, and that was the time when I was joining Form 1. And it's been quite a journey, because for this particular scholarship fund, they ensure that you walk and not just crawl, they ensure you walk and stand. And I was so glad to be awarded this scholarship in 2014 through one of my primary school teachers then. And Logos has transformed my life holistically, spiritually, professionally, and even educationally. It's an all-round platform. Before I received the scholarship, I was so uncertain about life because I didn't know where my school fees would come from. But when I got the scholarship, the unattainable advancement of education was changed. At least it was I can say this was a place to rediscover hope for me personally, because I was now able to look at life differently. It opened opportunities for me, exposure, because I came from a community where most people, especially the girl children, will drop out of school because of school fees. And later we had such girls having early pregnancies and being very young mothers. And so me advancing my education to high school was such a blessing and a privilege to assess opportunities, exposure, and a sense of community and belonging through the scholarship fund. The biggest struggles I faced was that I came from a family where we strained financially, and I would go to school, and in the evening I'd go sell groundnuts by the roadside so that we can add to what my parents got. And that was a challenge because my classmates would wonder why I would be selling groundnuts after school in the evening between 5 p.m. and 8 p.m. And that was a struggle, and it made me view things differently then. But I'm grateful that I was able to overcome so many challenges. And through being shaped up by the mentorship program within the scholarship, I'm now a different person. I am able to even give back and talk to young boys and girls who are facing similar challenges in such spaces. That is a very good question, because it points me back to my mentor then. If she's still part of this congregation, God bless her, she's called Ida Maina. And I struggled so much with self-esteem as a person coming from a vulnerable family, and I did not view myself as deserving of, many things in life. But through the mentorship, I was able to learn that I am loved, I am accepted, and I belong. And that is the biggest struggle that I struggled with. And I was able to walk through with my mentor, and I can say I learned from the best. And I'm now able to express myself better. I am able to walk in spaces I had not imagined before. And my self-esteem has grown over time, and for that I'm grateful, and that's why I'm even here. I can talk to people. Yes. Currently I work with a pharmaceutical company, and all I am right now, it's courtesy of the Logo Scholarship Fund for the 4 years of high school, and they did not stop at that. They ensured that I went through my campus successfully. And not only that, kept in touch with my fellow scholars and the different mentors that I met along the journey. We used to go for camping back then after every term in high school. And I can say it was very important for networking and building friendships that have lasted till this particular time. I still talk to some of the Logos scholars who are beneficiaries. And can say that my network came from this particular scholarship fund. Even the job I am currently doing, I got it through a referral from a Logos scholar. And I'm so grateful because it's a network. It's not only about the education part of it, but it's about the community, the friendships, the essence of, the ministry of presence, that even if something happens to me now, I know that there are friends who will come and they will exercise the ministry of presence. They'll be there for me, courtesy that I met them in this platform. So I've built long-term friendships. Even career-wise, I can, I know that somebody somewhere can mention my name in a space where I can be able to exercise my skills professionally. And that is something that is so profound for me. Education is very, very important, because when you educate an individual, you don't just educate them, but you educate an entire generation or an entire family. Let me use a case scenario of myself. I am a testament of what Logo Scholarship Fund has done to my education, such that now I am able to support my younger sister who is currently in Form 4. And because of what Logos did to me, I'm able to earn, I'm able to give back to the society. I'm able to talk to girls who, there are people out there who need this education. They make wrong decisions, not because it's not deliberate. It's because they have not found a platform to be guided, to be told that there are really so many opportunities out there if you're determined and if you get the right support. And the right support was Logo Scholarship Fund for me. So when you educate someone, you change their perspective, you change their family, you change how they view life generally, and they're able to give back, they're able to hold someone else's hand, and the chain continues. You break a cycle of early pregnancies. You break a cycle of someone thinking of themselves as limited when they are not. They have great potential. They can really do a lot. They just need the right support, the exposure, and then with the opportunities, they will be able to grow. To every individual supporting this cause, or bearing in their hearts to support this cause, I really encourage them to come support Logo Scholarship Fund, because you do not impact an individual, you impact an entire community. This is where we have heartfelt conversations during the scholarship journey. This is the space where we feel loved, accepted, and that sense of belonging that every human being needs. And because human beings are social beings, this is the platform where we get to network, and changing one story at a time. When you support this fund, you change an individual's story, they change their next story, and it becomes a chain. And through that, more people will be educated. Say particularly if you sponsor someone, they will pay fee for their siblings, they will pay fee for someone else, because they understand what it means not to get the right support when you're determined. It's important for people to donate to this particular endowment fund, because now it's always a challenge to come back to people every other time for them to make contribution to this particular cause. But for this particular endowment fund, we are able to create a cycle where it's an investment. So with this particular investment, we are assured of supporting students continually, year in, year out, because now it's a long-term investment, unlike the other time when we had individuals give annually, quarterly, after every term. Yes. To donate towards this cause, kindly use the details below on your screen. Your support will go a long way to educate young boys and girls who have dreams, and they need you to be the future leaders of this country.